Hey, welcome to today's daily sprint for why I am buying and looking to buy real estate right now in the crazy market, part 2. This is just absolutely mind-blowing. So if you're already buying real estate right now, you're probably like, I know it's not mind-blowing. But if you're not, or you're thinking now is not the time to buy a real estate investment, then you need to see this. All right, so let's say that you have a home that's worth $335,000, but the inventory is so low that you say, you know what, I'm gonna pay $400,000 for this home, for this investment property. I know, crazy, $65,000, you're getting ripped off, right? Come on, just wait for the market to correct itself. Now is not time to buy, right? No. Right now, interest rates are at an all-time low. So you're gonna pick that bad boy up for, say, 3%. 3% interest over 30 years, you're gonna pay $609,109,081. Okay, do the math. All right, $400,000 financed, 3% over 30 years fixed. All right, great. So say that you're diligent, you're a good investor, and you say, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna buy high. I'm gonna buy what that house is worth. So I'm gonna wait for the market to correct itself. I'm gonna wait 2 to 3 years. And I'm gonna buy that home for $335,000 because darn it, it's not worth a penny more, okay? In that market, you're not gonna have the benefit of the low interest rates right now. Your interest rate's gonna be a good interest rate in that type of market will be about 4.5%. Here's where it's mind-blowing. 4.5% on $335,000 is $611,062.48, okay? You're paying more over 30 years and your fixed rate because of that higher interest rate. So you're also missing out on the cash flow. I don't know how long it's gonna take for the market to correct itself, 3, 4 years, 2 years, 1 year. I wanna start cash flowing today, and I'm able to do that by capitalizing on these lower interest rates that we have going on right now. So why wait and put 2 years of cash flow on hold just because we're getting the value of what the home is worth? And remember, it's still got to appraise. It's not going to appraise for more than what it's worth. We talked about that last time, so I won't dig into it too much this time. But just some good food for thought. You cannot ignore that math. And then again, say that home is making you $6,000 a year in cash flow after all expenses, all right? It's also going to appreciate 3.5 to 3.8%. So not only if you're waiting for the market to correct itself before you buy a real estate investment, you're gonna lose on that 2 or 3 or 4, how many years it takes. And remember, when the market does correct itself, it's not gonna correct itself to where it should be today. It's still gonna be correct itself to a little bit higher because of this housing shortage that we have going on. So super important that this math, it kind of blew my mind. I'd love to get from you guys. Is anyone buying right now? Is anyone looking? Yeah, the inventory is low, but there are absolutely properties out there, and you don't want to get sticker shock. You got to put the ego aside and say, yeah, I'm probably going to pay a little bit closer to top dollar, not more than what the home is worth, because the bank won't loan what the bank won't loan what the home isn't worth. So you're not going to pay more than what the home is worth, but you are going to pay on the upper end, but you're going to capitalize on that lower interest rate. And at the end of the day, it's an investment property. You're not paying the mortgage anyway. The people who are your renters are paying that mortgage. Hopefully this made sense to you. I know it's a lot of math, but I think it's these types of things that helps us really, really level up our portfolio by understanding these things. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great growth-driven rest of your day.